Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. And now, sit back with your spine upright, get comfortable, and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. The purpose of today's practice is to challenge the belief that attacking others or defending yourself through cruelty is an effective means of protection or a way to freedom, and instead to recognize that defending against fear by attacking only perpetuates fear and does not lead to true escape or peace. The outcome of mastering this lesson is the conscious awareness that defense and attack are illusions created by our own minds, and that by laying down our arms and defenses, we perceive the falseness of the threat that we believed in. There are no real threats because God is all-encompassing. The infinite nature of God, being everywhere, precludes any other power from having any effect on what you are, being one with the infinite Creator. To serve this purpose, we practice with this idea today. There is no cruelty in God and none in me. Take a deep, slow breath now, and as you exhale, release your attention from the past and the future. Release the tension from your body and your mind. Sink deeply into presence now, and open your awareness to a different perception and an insight into your true self. No one attacks without the intent to hurt. This can have no exception. When you think that you attack in self-defense, you mean that to be cruel is protection, and that you are safe because of cruelty. You mean that you believe that to hurt another brings you freedom, and you mean that to attack is to exchange the state in which you are for something better, safer, more secure from dangerous invasion and from fear. Today, we learn a lesson which can save you more delay and needless suffering than you can possibly imagine. It is this: you make what you defend against, and by your own defense against it, is it made real and inescapable to you. Lay down your arms, and only then do you perceive that the threat was false. Take a moment now to reflect on this lesson and allow the meaning of the words to blossom in your awareness. It seems to be the enemy outside yourself that you attack. And yet your attack and defense sets up an enemy within, an alien thought that is at war with you, depriving you of peace and splitting your mind into two camps which seem wholly irreconcilable. In truth, you share only the qualities which God has shared with you. There is no cruelty, no attack, no defense, and no second powers in God. And therefore, there are none in you. The illusion of a threat, something that you are separate with, that seems to invade and threaten your well-being, causes a rift, a split and a separation. The moment that you believe that you are under threat, that same moment you have let go of your awareness of oneness and your true self. Fear becomes your safety and the protector of your peace, to which you turn for solace and escape from doubts about your strength and hope. Love now becomes fearful, for love would ask that you lay down all defense as merely foolish, and your arms indeed would crumble into dust, for such they are. By your faith in the threat, seeing it as real and justified, fear becomes your God and begins to dictate your reality, and you move and think and speak and act as fear would have you do, because as your God, it demands obedience. Today, we look upon this cruel God consciously and dispassionately. This God is but a thought. He is made of stone. He can do nothing. We need not defy the power of fear. It has none. Fear is imagination running wild, deriving all of its power from your belief in it as the one true reality. You are here to make a choice, standing before this idol of fear, seeing fear exactly as it is. The choice you make today is certain, for you look for the last time upon this bit of carven stone you made and call it God no longer. Fear is nothing, and yet a seeming obstacle with the appearance of a solid block, impenetrable, fearful, and beyond surmounting. This time, you release your faith in it here, and you return to a new world, unburdened by its weight, no longer seeing creation through its sightless eyes, but now through the vision that your choice restored to you. Fear is impossible because love is all-encompassing. Fear is an illusion of threat and separation, an illusion that can only be upheld by blotting out the awareness of God and your true self. And in the name of fear, you have made every attack you ever made and every plan to defend that has ever come to your mind. In your choice to choose again, your eyes now belong to the true self in you, who knows only of the oneness and infinite nature of God's kingdom. And He looks through your eyes now. Now your voice belongs to God and echoes His. And now your heart remains at peace forever. You have chosen the self that God created as you in place of dream idols, and your attributes given you by your Creator are restored to you at last. So take another deep, slow breath now. And as you let it go, open your awareness to your true self and begin the time of silence in which you receive the voice of God within you with these words. Infinite Creator, I am like you. No cruelty abides in me, for there is none in you. Your peace is my peace, and I bless the world with what I have received from you alone. I choose again and make my choice for all my brothers and sisters, knowing they are one with me. I bring to them your salvation as I have received it now. And I give thanks for all who render me complete. In them I see your glory, and in them I find my peace. Holy are we, because your holiness has set us free, and we give thanks. Amen. And as you rest in the stillness and silence, be aware that you do not share in any quality that is absent from God. See clearly the impossibility of fear, threat, and cruelty. Become aware that these are illusory temptations to be as you are not, and to forget God and your true self. Allow your mind to open and your awareness to be expanded, and your choice to be made clear in your mind that all fear is illusion, and that all your faith belongs to the infinite being, oneness and love of the Creator. Infinite Creator, I am like you. No cruelty abides in me, for there is none in you. And now, as you approach the completion of this practice period, take one more deep, slow, and full breath in, drawing in the energy and frequency of your practice. Breathe all the way to the top and hold it for a moment as you behold the intention to integrate the fruits and insights of your practice into your perception and thought system now. And as you exhale slowly, relax and release and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this feeling, this awareness, and this idea with you into the rest of your day. There is no cruelty in God, and therefore none in me. And as we close this practice period, take a moment now to thank yourself for taking the time to connect with truth and to remember and activate the state of peace and happiness within yourself. And remember to carry this sense of gratitude and inner peace with you as you go about your day, doing what needs to be done, but knowing that you are always connected to the love and joy of God.